GSW running it back one last time.
All right, let me ask you this:
Yes.
Do you think what makes you put them in this mix as contenders? Is it simply Steph Curry is just great? Is it the Chris Paul addition, or
I
is it
think
like the legacy?
I think you can't. It's all of that, right? It's all of that. They still have. I mean, there's no threesome better than healthy Curry, healthy Clay, healthy Draymond. You know what I mean? Like they've proven that they can beat everybody, right? So, um, now are they healthy? Ish, right? Then you add Chris Paul. Now, look, it's a gamble, Marcus. You know this. It's a big time gamble. It may not work, you know. Um, but I rock with people that have done it at the highest level. And these
Yeah,
guys have done it at the highest level for a long time. And if they have any depth at all in service and support of them, I think they have enough in them to make another run. You know, now that's the big question. That and it's a fair question. The guys they are going to have to count on are not guys that have done this before. And I'm talking about that 6 through 9, 6 through 10.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Starting
yeah.
five is fine. Starting five is fine. No problems there. You know,
Six. They got a better six than Boston. Let's go. There's only one wizard on the. There's no
this is
wizards
one.
on the Warriors six. No wizards on the Warriors six.
One ex wizard. Well, Chris Paul technically was a
Oh, that's
wizard for
right.
5 minutes.
Hey, so that means they're the best. There you go. Looney's out. Chris Paul's in. The former wizard.
Right.
You gotta have it. To me, well, first off, like it's unbelievable how incredible Steph still looks. Like it looks like he might be getting better. Like it's crazy. Like watch him. Impossible. This dude is like, you're supposed to be an OG chilling in preseason. Like Steph is not chilling. Like he is not chilling. Like he's coming for it.
Right.
To me, it's gonna come. They're relying on two things because they don't have size. If my question is about the Warriors in this Western Conference, is you don't have size. We saw what the Lakers did, right? They couldn't get to the rim. They just weren't big enough for the Lakers.
Yeah.
And then you got to deal with Jokic, right? Like so, it's like size is gonna be the thing. They've doubled down on. Well, we just gonna small ball y'all to death. We went and got smaller. We got Chris. we got Chris Paul. But to me, the tricky part is gonna be the two things that could really make a difference for them. They need a better Clay, and Clay actually worked out this summer. Like, I mean, he worked out last summer, but he went all in this year. So Clay apparently looks better than he has in a long time. This is like his year 2. First full off
post Achilles,
post injury, first full off season of work. So if that's true, then that's a big deal. And they need Jonathan Kuminga looks incredible, dude. But we've never seen it before, and it's preseason.
Yeah,
but he has the ability to jump them up another level.
That's the guy.
He is. Yeah,
that's the guy. To me, it's like when I said guys I haven't done before, he hasn't been in the rotation.
Yes,
of a championship team.
Yeah,
not consistently.
Well, in the playoffs he was out. Like, what's the playoffs hit? Steve Kerr was like, "Have a seat, young fella."
Right. Now they get GP2 back for the full run. That helps.
Yep,
that's going to help.
That helps. That helps. Certainly helps.
I'm not sleeping on Saric. Saric ain't been healthy in a while.
Yeah,
so I can't really count on Saric yet.
Listen, bro, Steve Kerr loves those type dudes though, and they always play better than what you think. I was man, the Manya be Elisa, and what? He was incredible. Like, it's their system. It's so reliant on intellect, and like those kind of field players work really well. And if you can shoot, you can shoot. But they haven't had a stretch big. Like that's the problem. They got Looney and Draymond. So big who can shoot. When they won a championship, Otto Porter played another former Wizard when they won a championship.
So I was going to say, so you're going to love this. You know the guy that they should go get? Washington Wizards, Danilo Gallinari.
Yes. I think they like him too. They love him. He
would be perfect for them. Are you kidding?
He fits really well with them.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Eminently available, I'm sure, by the trade deadline.
If Jonathan Kaminga isn't who they think he is, I could definitely
Yeah.
see something cooking with that because they got an open roster spot for a reason. So yeah,
Well, but
Kuminga
are they
might be
keeping
it.
that? Is that the tax spot though? Just because they
That's
pay so
it's
much
the
in
tax spot, yeah. But they're
That's the
like,
tax
if
spot,
we
right?
need it, we can fill it. But if we don't
Okay.
need it, so
Right.
you'll see how they do it. Like if Kaminga's good, it's all
They
that
won't need
spot's
it.
done.
Right.
They won't
Right.
need it. And
Right.
you know, they got a couple other guys who you'll see. I do feel like, you know, oddly enough, they've gotten pretty good perimeter defensively. That, you know, not in the starting five, but they got Gary Payton, they got Corey Joseph, they got Jonathan Kaminga,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like they got this rookie dude who apparently can guard really well.
And Wiggins is in that.
And you still got Wiggins, who we always forget about.
Yeah.
It's odd. I'm like, yo, you starting Chris Paul, Steph Curry, you're pretty small in the backcourt, but
Right.
they've got dudes to throw at guys. It's the size. I don't know what they're gonna do about the size.
All right. So Chris Paul definitely starts, you think?
I think he starts. Well, Draymond made it easy for him because he got hurt and he's gonna be out. But
Right.
I think he does both. I think he starts and I think he comes off the bench because one thing you got to do with the Warriors, the only person who has not come off the bench is Klay Thompson because he's Klay. I think that ends this year too. I think that ends this year too.
Oh, you think so?
I think I think that everybody, Draymond, Steph Curry has come off the bench.
Everybody's come off the bench.
Everybody's come off the bench except
Damn.
Klay, the only one. But he had Jordan Poole behind him.
Right.
Now it's Chris Paul you talking about.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it in our house like it's both ours.
Right. Joint
we're
custody.
gonna take turns on the start spot, buddy. You ain't just
You can have it on the weekend.
yeah, right. Like you ain't getting this the whole time now.